The Battle of Dunkirk was a military operation that took place in Dunkirk, France, during the Second World War. The battle was fought between the Allies and Nazi Germany. As part of the Battle of France on the Western Front, the Battle of Dunkirk was the defense and evacuation to Britain of British and other Allied forces in Europe from May 26 until June 4, 1940. After the Phoney War, the Battle of France began in earnest on May 10, 1940. To the east, the German Army Group B invaded the Netherlands and advanced westward. In response, the Supreme Allied Commander, French General Maurice Gamelin, initiated Plan D and entered Belgium to engage the Germans in the Netherlands. The plan relied heavily on the Maginot Line fortifications along the German-French border. But German forces had already crossed through most of the Netherlands before the French forces arrived. Gamelin instead committed the forces under his command, 3 mechanized armies, the French 1st and 7th Armies and the British Expeditionary Force, to the River Dyle. On 14 May, German Army Group A burst through the Ardennes and advanced rapidly to the west towards Sedan, then turned northward to the English Channel, using General Feldmarschall Erich von Manstein's Plan Sicherheitsknecht under the German strategy Fall Gelb, effectively flanking the Allied forces. A series of Allied counterattacks, including the Battle of Arras, failed to sever the German spearhead, which reached the coast on 20 May, separating the BEF near Armentières, the French First Army, and the Belgian Army further to the north from the majority of French troops south of the German penetration. After reaching the Channel, the German forces swung north along the coast, threatening to capture the ports and trap the British and French before they could evacuate to Britain. In one of the most debated decisions of the war, the Germans halted their advance on Dunkirk. Contrary to popular belief, what became known as the halt order did not originate with Adolf Hitler. Gerd von Rundstedt and Gunnar von Kluge suggested that the German forces around the Dunkirk pocket should cease their advance on the port and consolidate to avoid an Allied breakout. Hitler sanctioned the order on May 24 with the support of the Oberkommando der Wehrmacht. The army was to halt for 3 days, which gave the Allies sufficient time to organize the Dunkirk evacuation and build a defensive line. The War Office made the decision to evacuate British forces on May 25. In the 9 days from May 27 until June 4, 226 men escaped, including 139,997 French, Polish, and Belgian troops, together with a small number of Dutch soldiers, aboard 861 vessels. Fighter Command lost 106 aircraft over Dunkirk and the Luftwaffe lost about 135. The docks at Dunkirk were too badly damaged to be used, but the east and west moles were intact. Captain William Tennant, in charge of the evacuation, decided to use the beaches and the east mole to land the ships. This highly successful idea hugely increased the number of troops that could be embarked each day, and on 31 May, over 68,000 men were embarked. The last of the British Army left on 3 June, Tennant signalled Ramsay to say operation completed. Churchill insisted on coming back for the French, and the Royal Navy returned on 4 June, to rescue as many as possible of the French rearguard. Over 26,000 French soldiers were evacuated on that last day, but between 30,000 and 40,000 more were left behind and captured by the Germans. Around 16,000 French soldiers and 1,000 British soldiers died during the evacuation. 90% of Dunkirk was destroyed during the battle. While more than 330,000 Allied troops were rescued, British and French military forces nonetheless sustained heavy casualties and were forced to abandon nearly all their equipment.
May 26, 1940. So much for the phony war. The Germans are pressing the attack at Dunkirk, and it's only a matter of time now. We're going up to fly cover for the BEF, what's left of it anyway.
Chaps, there's much to do and not much time. The Luftwaffe's throwing everything it's got at us, so we need to keep them off the ground troops' backs. You Yanks there are new to this, so we've got a bit of a special job for you. There's a bridge overhead that our boys are using to retreat. The Jerrys are keen to knock it out and trap them. You get to make sure that does not happen.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Roger that then. Good luck. Intercept the bombers before they get to the bridge. We'll deal with the fighters.
There we go, we're looking good. Now let's go get us some suckers.
We have to take out those bombers or we're done for. They're closing fast. Just over the river and we're home free. I can shake him!
Got him, Captain.
You have to take out those bombers or we're done for.
Tommies und Yanks! Tommies und Yanks! I'm sick of Tommies und Yanks!
There's the bridge.
I've had worse.
Break right! Buy us some time. We need to get the wounded across the bridge.
Kill.
He's on me! He's on me! We need to get across those bridges or we're done for.
Roger, we're breaking off.
I'm taking fire!
You got him, Captain.
Lucky shot.
It looks like we've just got trucks and light armor advancing.
Machine guns can take them out. Now get cracking! Incoming aircraft.
Direct hit on
Over
the
the
ground.
bridge! Fall back! Fall back! Pull up!
Ground target eliminated.
Take left! Keep your eyes open! You shoot even worse than you fly.
Or a direct hit, sir.
Oh no, more of them! You shoot even worse than you fly.
Direct hit.
Stick to the plan! One less to worry about.
Oh no, more of them!
Engage it, move!
Ground target destroyed.
You shoot even worse than you fly.
Good start. Let's come around for another pass. We've got another German column advancing from the west. Let's hit them hard.
Buy us some time. We need to get the wounded across the bridge.
Let us show them how we fly in Germany.
Break left! The Panzers are rolling right over us! Nothing we've got puts a dent in them! They're slaughtering us! For God's sake, do something!
Ground unit destroyed.
That's one for the Queen!
Oh no, more of them!
Look, now they're outstanding Americans! Lucky shot!
One ground target destroyed.
Thomas und Yanks! Thomas und Yanks! I'm sick of Thomas und Yanks!
You shoot even worse than you fly.
That's a direct hit.
What's your six? I dropped that one in no time.
Score a direct hit, sir.
Just over the river and we're home free.
There's another German column to the south. Take them out.
Stay with your wingman! Engage at will! We're dying down here, Yanks! Nothing we've got puts a dent in them! We've got an
One
enemy
ground
tank
unit
coming in
eliminated.
fast!
The Germans are about to cross the bridges. Take them out. Careful, you're giving them too good a look at you. That's the last one.
That's the last of our lot over the bridge. Better take it out before the other side uses it. Roger, there's more enemy armor rolling off fast. Think you can handle it, Yanks?
All week and twice on Sundays. Let's go.
They're slaughtering us! For God's sake, do something! The Jerrys are almost across! For God's sake, blow the bridges! The Panzers are rolling right over us!
Easier to hit a stationary target, isn't it? Seems a shame to knock it down after we fought so hard to hold it up. Score a direct hit, sir.
show them how we fly in Germany. Lucky shot. Evasive maneuvers.
Clear, Captain. The bridge is going down.
I can take him.
Hang on. Who's the new German bully? He's headed our way. He's coming fast. Mayday! Mayday! I've been hit!
He's swatting us down like flies. Who is this blighter? He's locked in behind me, trying to shake him.
He's headed this way. I think he's targeting you. Evasive movers, fast. You're taking some hits, Captain. He's following me. Here's your chance. Take it.
Shot by an American!
He's got one trailing you, sir.
Load! The next pass, I kill you. It will take more than that to stop me. You fly worse
Maybe you should
than
take that,
I'm
sir.
unique. That's it. A little to the left.
Captain, you've taken some solid hits. Careful.
I will clip your wings, little bird. Lucky shot. First you, then your friends. He's on me! He's on me! Feel my wrath. Each lad, the Führer will be displeased. First you, then your friends! Shot by an American! You should even worse that you fly. I'll finish this one myself. What's on my head?
That was a hell of a piece of flying. Thanks for not letting me down.
Bloody brilliant! That's some top-notch flying there, mate.
Let's head back to base. Word is they're starting the full-scale evacuation tomorrow. And that means we're gonna be busy. June 1st, 1940. Unbelievable. The Germans keep coming and we keep going up in Spitfires to drive them off. Better than half the men are off the beach. Here's hoping we can provide cover for the rest. Let's get some air under us. The boys on the beach at Dunkirk might feel better if they knew they had help from above. Let's tighten up and take a look at the evacuation.
Ease off on the chatter there, Yank. We've got some work to do.
Copy that, we're regrouping. Whoever that is, he's going to get himself killed. Let's go save the kid's butt. He's making a run for it.
Help!
Joe, what the hell are you doing up here?
Never mind that. Where did all them Germans come from?
Germany?
That ain't funny. I need some help
Attack
here.
Available targets. Hang on, Joe.
Watch your things.
That's one less to worry about. Somebody get me clear.
You've got one on your tail.
Lucky shot.
shooting,
Get off
Captain.
me! So many bullets. One is bound to hit. Somebody get me clear!
You cannot outfly the Luftwaffe.
So many
Target
bullets.
destroyed. One is bound to hit.
That fuel will be shooting, Captain.
Thanks, y'all. That was close.
Roger, we're falling into formation.
Hang on a bit. Looks like my girl took a few rounds here. I'm gonna need to patch her up. There we go. Good as new, ain't you, girl? Y'all take any rounds? I can tell you how to make a few fixes of your own. Guys are all in one piece, but we've got some company coming. Take out those bombers heading for the evacuation fleet. Why don't y'all go first this time? I got your back. Read you, sir. We're moving to engage.
I've had worse.
That's one less to worry
Got
about.
another one.
Form up.
He's on me! He's on me!
Did you see that? I nailed him.
Keep it tight! You shoot, I shoot, Captain.
There's another wave incoming.
Buy us a little more time, lads. We're pulling out. Keep up the cover. Just a little more help, lads, and we're away. Safe as houses. They're getting through. What the hell are you doing up there?
Stick to the plan! It will take more than that to stop me! I can strike him!
Nice shooting, Cap.
Keep your eyes open! I'm taking fire! What's your six? Destroyed. I got one on me! I've got one on me!
Finally got one.
I got one on me! You've got one on your tail, Mr. Kilo. I'm taking fire! Lucky shot. Here comes some more. One's on my tail!
Good kill. Yes, sir. We'll go get him.
Shot by an American!
That's one less to worry about.
Enemy sighted. This isn't good.
There's more incoming.
We'll take them. You cover the fleet.
They're slaughtering us! For God's sake, do something!
He's on me! He's on me! Someone more of them! Get this gun
just
off
took
my
one out.
back!
Good kill.
I've had burst. Enemy aircraft detected.
That's a kill. You're taking some hits there. Watch yourself.
This isn't good.
One down. You got him, Captain.
Help me!
Nice shooting, boss.
Concentrate on the fighters.
The Führer will be displeased!
Nice shooting, Cap.
Shot by an American! You cannot outfly the Luftwaffe.
Captain.
They come right
I
past me.
think we can live out from here. Evacuation fleet.
We've got bombers inbound on that tug. Hold tight.
They're not getting through. The deck guns on those destroyers are taking them out.
Guys, you think you can clear a route for the bombers? I think we can help you out. Captain, lead us in. Got one trailing you, sir.
One of the destroyers is down.
Frank's been flying with the Brits longer than any of us. He's almost as good as he thinks he is. Torpedo away! Enjoy the fireworks, fellas.
Direct hit! Y'all see that?
Ah, crud. He's still floating, and I'm out of presents. You think one of you guys can play Santa and drop one down the chimney?
Woo-hoo! She's down for the count. Let's go home.
This isn't good. Someone help me out here! My God in heaven! This isn't good. Ah! That was a nice bit of situational hitting there. Maybe we should play ball again sometime. It's their turn at bat, and we're gonna have to pitch a shutout if we want to keep the Brits in the game.